Hello everyone, I'm Phil Keren with Club and Resort Business. Well, keeping score is an essential part of a round of golf. Now and then in a foursome, there might be a dispute about a playing partner's score, right? Or hey, you yourself might forget your score for a moment, right? I'm not making a joke. Sometimes if you're struggling with your swing, you might finish a hole and was that a 6? Was that a 7? You take a second there, right? Well, today's unboxing has a great tool here. We have something that can help you keep score and also enjoy a cool beverage at the same time. Sounds like a great combination, right? Well, here we go. Let's take a look at it. It is the Tally Tumbler, and specifically this is the Golf Tumbler. Just wrapping off. Tally Tumbler comes from Rollors, which is spelled R-O-L-L-O-R-S. And this one, again, it's the Tally Tumbler. It's the Golf Tumbler version. I'm mentioning that because they also have a tennis tumbler as well as a yard game tumbler. So to help you keep score with those. This one though has, let me show this real quick. Here's the Tally Tumbler. And if you're seeing it there are, I think, 3 different types of statistics you can keep with the Tally Tumbler, the Golf Tumbler version here. There is, of course, your number of strokes, but also, as to point out here, fairways hit, right? And turn that a little bit, greens in regulation as well. And here on the top, if I'm following this correctly, you have a sort of a black dial here and a white. I think this lower one, if I'm following this correctly, that allows you to kind of keep score as you're going along here. Like here's one lined up with the line up here, stroke. I hit my tee shot. Oh, here I'm hitting my 7-iron in the fairway. There's 2, there's 3, right? But then up top here, if I'm following this correctly, I mean this black dial on the top starts at 10 and each goes by 10s up through 120. So if I'm following that correctly, I believe that's to then you can kind of keep your running score as well. Once you've, hey, if I made 4 on this hole and I had 6 on the first hole and 4 on the second hole, hey, I've got a 10 for the round and keep track of it that way as well. And of course, the other sections, the fairways hit here in the middle, the greens in regulation on the bottom, that's just 1 through 18. Obviously, you can just mark the fact that you either did hit the fairway or you didn't on each hole, right? As we're going along. Or actually, I take it back. I'm sure what that actually is a running tally of that, keeping track of how many of those 18 fairways you hit, how many of the 18 greens you hit in regulation, right? So there we go. Looks like a terrific product. If you are a country club or golf club general manager or a head pro or assistant pro at a facility like that, this looks like a great item to carry in your pro shop. I think this would be very popular. People enjoy, of course, having a cool beverage while they're playing golf. And hey, this other thing about keeping track of some other statistics as well. For casual golfers as well as competitive golfers, I would think would really enjoy having a fairways hit, greens in regulation area to keep track of while they're also enjoying a beverage as well, huh? Not a bad combination. It's kind of neat because I remember as a kid I've received a few different, score counter tools. I think I even had like a Snoopy one at one time when I was a young kid, and that was fun. But I've never quite seen something like this where you're combining scorekeeping and keeping track of some other important golfing statistics while you're enjoying a cool beverage on the golf course. Good stuff here from Tally Tumbler. And again, if you're a club manager, I think it's a great item to have in your pro shop. So check it out at tallytumbler.com. That's tallytumbler.com. Before you do that, though, as always, hit the like button here below and subscribe to our channel. We'll, of course, tell you about more items for the pro shop, food and beverage, course and grounds, maintenance, racket sports, you name it, all those good things that will help make your members and guests' visits and stays at your club a great one. Until then, take care, stay well, and have a great day.